Um, there it is. Oopsie. I was like closing tabs because I had too many open. And then it just like crashed everything, which was weird. I was trying to stop that from being a problem and it became a problem. All right, well, I apologize about that. Glad to have you all back. Let's get to it. Man. That's crazy, though. You can check the FOD now. Lol. Yeah. Alright, well, I guess I'll join Tan for now and then finish this run. Damn, dude, that sucked. I don't know what happened. I think my graphics card like shit the bed. What's my ping at? Oh, you're on my server still. Haha. Bro, that kills me as well. Like, fucking destroyed the viewer count, bro. We were pumping 100. Now we're down to 44. Man, people have got weak wills. You go offline for a split second and fucking 60% of the people in the channel dip. Motherfuckers. But you guys, I like you guys. You stuck around. You guys are gangster. Everyone else sucks. What can you do, boys? Technical issues, am I right? We'll figure it out. It kind of blows though, because like I really want to hit Twitch partner. And being over 70 is really good. Being under 70 is really bad. 75, right? One day, boys, I'll make it. One day. Road to partner in the title. Let's go. I actually hate seeing that. If I see road to partner in a title, I definitely am not clicking. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. What I think it is all the people that I put to sleep. Right, you know, the ones that just like fucking actually fall asleep at their keyboard and mouse watching my stream. When I disconnect, they don't refresh the page to find it reconnected. They're just out cold. Fucking snoring. That's why Twitch needs to like do an air raid siren, like sound effect when you disconnect. Make sure it wakes everybody up. We war, and then they're like, oh, okay, F5. And then they're back. Your third monitor is dedicated for streams? I got the 3 monitors as well. I need a 4th, I think. 3 just doesn't feel like enough. I need more. I know it. I know it in my bones. I think in order to be able to stream, I need 4 monitors. Any less is no bueno. It's no good. It's like literal caveman behavior, having less than 4 monitors. Might as well fucking draw my streams on a wall of a cave with a stone. Maybe 6 monitors. I do want to do a little upgrade. Excuse me. Alright. I should check and see if that FOD clip is working. Ah, shit. Not enough time. So how many streams are you in right now, Tan? Are you like one of those multi-stream streamers? Multi-stream watchers? I can't remember. Who was I talking to yesterday? But they were watching like 4 streams at once. Was it Raven? I think it was Raven, right? Raven told me that they watched 4 streams at the same time. I was just... Is that normal? Am I crazy for like not being able to watch more than one? I can't even watch a stream and like write. If I need to do notes or something, I have no chance, dude. I'm a one thing at a time Andy. I think people who watch more than one stream at a time are mental. 2 right now. You're watching a show with a friend? Wait, so you're... hang on. You're watching my stream, playing the game, in chat with a friend while you watch a movie? Bro. I don't even know what to say. Yeah, that ain't me. I can do one of those things. That's it. Excuse me. And you're typing in chat. I think Tan must have a keyboard down by his feet, just like types with his toes. Clickety clackety clickety clackety. Little Irish jig on the keyboard there. I respect it, mate. It might be coffee time. I've been yawning something crazy. I need to go take some Adderall. Something. Go take some drugs. Prescribed drugs, kids. Not illegal. Do we have Hellborn? Yeah. You'd know if I took Adderall, I'd be bouncing off the fucking walls. Or not bouncing off the walls. I don't know, actually. No. I used to take Ritalin. Hey, Planeswalker. How you doing, mate? Excuse me. Yeah, when I get like this, where I'm like non-stop yawning, it's usually because my my brain is fucking all kaput and not giving me like any dopamine. Coffee helps though. Coffee helps. Caffeine helps a lot. Give me that nice little dopamine hit. All pretty bad options, but this has been a good run overall. No, I'm using dual wield Planeswalker. Well, I got to get an offer in on this mace. Sorry. I'm gonna eat that res. Just stand. People selling these motherfucking things at 9 billions gold. It shouldn't be. Yeah, it's my dual wheel. You had me guessing there for a second. I've been a little bit all over the place. I've been making a few mistakes here and there. Alright, he's stunned. That was all my damage. Tan had nothing to do with that. Why have we got to wait like a minute for those to be picked up? Come on now. 1, 2, 3. Dang, didn't get anything good. You hit for 57 mil yesterday, Ramadan. Oh, what are you playing? Whirlwind? That's a big hit. If that's Whirlwind, that's a huge hit. Big, 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 big. Oh shit. 10k Neath Iron. We're doing pretty good, boys. We're doing pretty good. I do a killer job with someone's editor, not gonna lie. Is that a subtle hint? Is that what that is, Tan? Is that a slight hint? I could do with an editor. I just don't think anybody would want to do it for the fucking amount it'd pay. Nope. Luckily at Mobalytics we have editors. I've got an editor, so to speak. Just the time difference is always like a nightmare. Like no matter who I work with, because I live in Asia and I speak English, I'm like almost always on the wrong side of the clock. It sucks. There's only one thing for it. I have to move to America. If only you guys didn't make it so fucking hard to move there, I probably would. It's like the requirements are really high. Which is weird because like for a country that outwardly seems to have a lot of problem with people coming and like living there, it's very hard to live there at the same time. I don't understand how that happens. They're like, you know, we have too many immigrants in our country. Also, if you want to live here, you need to have like a fucking PhD, $1 million, and a referral from 10 different people that are currently living in America. It's like, what the fuck? How are people even getting in? I want in. Let me in. I'm just going to make a quick coffee and then I'm going to have a pee. So I'll be back in like 2 minutes. What are we saying here? Ramadani. Oh, so you're doing Whirlwind. You can push past 60 to redo your masterwork. It's so tedious. Tell me about it. I've been doing my masterworking. And I've been bricking fucking mace after mace after mace after mace. It's been brutal. It used to be too easy to get in. Shit, I missed my window, Tan. I missed my window. Ah! I had to feed the pussies too. What'd I miss? Greater affix percentage strength on neck is a huge boost. Yeah, I'm trying. Hey, Greg, how you doing, man? I'm trying to get a good necklace, but they are so expensive right now. That's why you're here, Tam. Put a good word in with me, for me. Like, I'm ready. I'll pack my bags tomorrow, dude. I'll come to. I fucking love Cali now. I wanna live there, but I don't want to pay the rent. I want somebody else to pay the rent. Fuck that shit. It's like $4,000 a month for a 2-bedroom apartment. Shit. Like, if somebody is streaming from Cali, thems is a big streamer, boy. It'd be no more. What the fuck? Did I not open that? Oh, bad. Fucking hell. I've been doing these mofos all dang day. Alright. Oh, thank you. Oh, did you guys see the reveal for Borderlands 4? Looked a little serious. Not the same like goofy that they usually do. Obviously, it wasn't like much of a reveal. It was kind of like the game's coming. I mean, it looked epic, but didn't really get a sense of what the game was gonna be. I'm guessing it's just gonna be a Borderlands game. Danojo, the cache. It doesn't seem that it's a cache. When you get your next mother's gift, you just get one extra item which has 2 greater affixes on it. Like, it's not a cache, it's just that extra item. And it's kind of goofy. I was hoping for a little bit more myself too. Yeah, go for the Aether Fiends. I just saw the video for the mercenaries. You get a quick look at like some of their abilities, right? Not too much. Nice little teaser though. Better than nothing. I mean, it depends if you get a good roll or not. Mine was dog shit. I got like actual garbage. So I wasn't that impressed. Here's what it is. Dude, I'm so AFK in the brain, dude. Tan's actually doing it here and I'm just spinning in an empty part of the map. Oh, a spire. I don't think we're getting that one in time, right? Rip. That's an easy one. The patch notes did say item, did it, Planes? A lot of people were expecting a like an actual full cache. I think I was initially as well. I only gave the patch notes a glance, though, to be fair. I didn't read it properly. By the way, they announced the early access launch of Path of Exile 2, right? Did they launch the actual supporter packs to get into the early access or not? I can't see it anywhere. Did anybody look into that? I'm trying to have a quick glance now. I don't think they did they? Oops. I'm trying to open their website. Doesn't seem like they did. Who's looking forward to playing some Path of Exile 2? I know I'm pretty hyped for it. Are you aware of the broken synergy between Pain Gorges and Steel Chains? Broken? I'm not too sure if I know of a broken synergy. Why? What's that? Fill me in, Planeswalker. Educate me. Lay those truth nuggets. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there is a pre-order for Path of Exile 2. I'll have to check that though. I need to find out. On it. Hey, Hooded Reaper. How long have I been running them? All day. Probably like 6 hours. Something like that. Just trying to grind by. Quite a while. Quite a while. Hard to say though, my stream crashed like not too long ago and I kind of lost like my progress of where I was. Sucks. Any good loot? Nope. I wish. Yeah, I know, it's brutal. Not been a good day. I bought a whole bunch of gear as well and bricked all of it. Absolutely fucking sucked. Steel chain procs Pain Gorges even if the target is out of range of bash. So your AoE becomes as big as your steel chains. Not sure if I explained it well. I don't think that's broken. That's just how it works. Like any enemy that you hit with a like I think, what does it say? Like a non-attack skill. Or like a what does it say again? I can't remember. Non-basic skill? Yeah, a non-basic skill. It applies the echo debuff to them. So you could do that with anything. Like you could use upheaval and like upheaval enemies miles away and then hit an enemy that's close to you and it would affect them. Or am I missing something? I'm pretty sure you're just describing how they work. If you hit 3 out of 5 mobs with Bash and then you Steel Chain, Pain Gorges will hit all 5. It's not how Pain Gorges work. I'm fairly sure that's just how they work. 10% definitely needs a quality of life update. It's real better than the last season, but it ain't nothing. What I dislike about the tempering is how punishing getting a bad one is. Like, I don't mind if an item isn't optimal. Like, I don't mind if, like, you know, I don't get a good roll of the stat that I get. You know, oh, well, shit, you know, I wanted 100% crit. I only got 50, but at least I can still use the item and go find another more powerful version of it. To do that, but instead not be able to use the item at all, that's where the issue is. Because, you know, essentially, if you're playing a build that requires, like, Dust Devils, and you don't hit the Dust Devil size, you basically have one less affix on that piece of gear. Which makes it worse than a shit piece of gear with that affix on it. And so, in a way, it's like, it's a bit extreme to say it's unusable, but it essentially is, right? It's shit compared to even a way worse item that has it on it. That is where I have an issue. And especially when items are like 500 mil a pop, and then I just brick them. That makes me even more sad. So are you saying, like, like when you hit them with Steel Grasp, it applies a hit of Bash at the same time? Is that what it is? I'll have to test it out, Plains, because I can't quite wrap my head around it. Steel Chain procs Pain Gorges even if the target is out of range of Bash. So your AO becomes much bigger, as big as your Steel Chains. If you hit 3 out of 5 mobs with Bash and you use Steel Chains, Pain Gorges will hit all 5. So are you saying, like, like when you apply the Pain Gorges debuff to an enemy, it will also hit them with Bash even if you didn't Bash? Yeah, I've spent about 4 bill on maces today, and I've bricked every single one of them. It's been like 6. They're one-handed maces. I've literally just been bricking every single fucking one of them, and it's been murder. And then I had a Biz amulet, which was worth like 5 bill or something like that. Well, it's like Biz, sort of Biz. About a 5 to 8 bill necklace, and I bricked that too. So I've, like, today and yesterday, I've bricked like 10 bill of gold. I'm getting very upsetty spaghetti. The best bar build at the moment. But Infernal Hordes, Jack, it's going to be this build that I'm playing, Whirlwind Dust Devils, for Pit and for bossing Bash. Got your money, don't you worry. Yeah, I mean, my gear's fine, but I'm trying to min-max, and it's just not happening, dude. It sucks. And I was waiting for the XP event before I leveled up my next bar, but that doesn't look like that's happening anytime soon. I always like to I like to get a full inventory of gear every run as well. So I do 1 big one, 4 small gear, and then the rest here. Oh, you saw it, Hooded? Yeah, dude, I was pretty pissed. I had greater affix, crit, and cooldown reduction. And then I got ultimate damage and ultimate, like, fury regen. Oi, oi! Dennis! This guy is on the sink again. Oh. He's just trying to jump out. He's trying to jump out of my hands with no fucking like concern for his well-being. He's a Ness is a bit of a fucking nutcase. If you pick him up, he will just jump for the fences like every time. He yeets himself out of your hands. He doesn't seem to take into account how high he is. I seen him do it a couple of times where I think one time he managed to get on top of the fridge. And we got like a standing refrigerator. It's like 6 feet tall, right? It's pretty tall. And bearing in mind, he's like an inch tall because he's a munchkin cat. He just like, I was watching him like play around on there because like I was close by because I knew he was going to do something stupid after getting up there. And sure enough, he just like turns around and fucking launches himself off. And I managed to catch him before he hit the floor. But I was like, fucking hell, that would have like actually have killed him. Because he's only a kitten. He can't be jumping off of refrigerators with his little dinky legs. He would just fucking smashed into the ground. He has no depth perception. He really hurts himself sometimes, jumping off of super tall shit. Funny, but it's also not funny, because I don't want him to, like, die. Oh shit, wrong piece of gear. Let's say we had 3 melee mobs hitting with bash and 1 range further away. Okay, if we use steel grass, ignore pull, the range of the mob will get hit by the pain. That's how Pain Gorges works. Yeah, that's literally how Pain Gorges works. So I was right. That's what Pain Gorges does. It applies a debuff to any enemy hit by a non-basic skill attack. And that debuff means that when you use bash, it then hits that enemy too. That enemy could be on the other side of Sanctuary. But if it has that debuff on it and you bash another target, it will echo bash. It says that in the tooltip. What did I miss? You might try this one. You hate pits? Oh, dude. I mean, pits have kind of like, other than like a content to push, pits have kind of lost their value this season. This is way better for like materials, 100%. Would it be possible for Blizzard to make every build able to do stupid damage? Would have me play the game a lot more, maxing out and play. What are you at? Like, but what do you want there? If like every build did stupid damage kraut, like the game wouldn't be hard at all, right? You want them to make the game easier. It's a real nice synergy. Oh yeah, absolutely. That's why like every basic skill build will use them. One another skill that you might want to try out is try Rupture. Rupture's fucking sick as well. It's really, really good. Rupture gives you a big 360 AoE, which will apply the same debuff to every enemy around you. And you can get a 40% attack speed buff off of it. So you end up like absolutely fucking shredding them together. Shredding them all to death. And go burr, it does. It has like no single target DPS, but yes, it's a funny build. Like chop, 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 chop. Just kebab every enemy in front of you. But I think like it's gonna be difficult for the game to ever have build parity on a serious note. With a game like Diablo, never ever expect the game to be balanced. It won't. Every season there'll be one god class and one shit class. Every class will have like 2, maybe in a very rare circumstances 3 like meta builds, and then the rest will be ass. That's just the way it is. I'm in love with the Ancient Oak. For the moment, increases Steelgrass range and is a 1.6 multi. It is a really nice item. The only downside to it is it occupies the Grandfather slot. If Grandfather didn't exist, then it would be one of the like best items in the game. So that's the real that's the real depressing thing about it. There are a lot of what is it? There are a lot of really interesting, unique weapons that you just can't use because Grandfather exists. Do do boo 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 boo. Uber Uniques kind of suck because of that reason. They're anti-choice. Like, can you equip a two-handed sword? Then you use a Grandfather. Can you equip a helmet? Then you use a Shaco. I mean, some builds use like a Crown of Lucian, sure, and like there's a couple of like Druid ones that change it, but like it kind of for the Barbarian at least, it's like, is there a Uber Unique that fits in that slot? Then equip it. Like you can guess 50% of every Barb build by just putting on Uber Uniques. That, like, you're halfway there to a build. The only ones we don't really use are Saligs. Well, I mean, you can use Saligs. It's absolutely a very powerful item. But the main reason we're not using it is because the main reason we're not using a Saligs is because we only have like 3 aspects, so we need to. What are you talking about? Only being able to equip 1? I don't hate the idea. I don't hate the idea. I do think it's a bit overbearing, right? It kind of sucks. As a Barbarian, every build, I'm not even kidding, is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 aspects. Like half of our gear is Uber Uniques. We just don't equip anything else. I mean, another solution would be, I would love to potentially have a system where we could like put minor aspects on uniques. So rather than having uniques and having legendary aspects compete for the same slots, you could make a decision between having a unique plus like a lesser aspect effect or just the full aspect effect. So like you could put on like a less than min roll version of an aspect just to give you like the cool thing that it does. I don't know what that could be, but it could be some, you know, I could probably think of an example if you give me a minute. Like perhaps like for a Barbarian, you could put like Numbing Wrath on, but like a really shit version of Numbing Wrath onto a unique, which will allow you to get fortified without having to use skill points or using your Paragon board. Berserk Ripping, just so you could apply a tiny bleed. Yeah, I mean, that's cool, right? Because it gives you access to more downstream effects, like Disembowel, for example. Or damage reduction from bleeding enemies without having to go fully into bleeding. Ground Stomp in a Whirlwind build. For what, what would you be taking Ground Stomp for? Sorry, I'm stuttering. The cooldown reduction or the resource? What's the end goal? Because then it give me a bit more context to talk about. What if they allow to equip 1 or 2 uniques? Just 1 or 2 uniques at all. I feel like that might be a bit rough. Like again, I'd rather there were like more options, not less options. Uber uniques, I kind of don't hate the idea of, because Uber uniques are not build defining uniques. They're generic uniques. If we limit just regular uniques, then we won't be able to like put cool combinations of uniques together for like, you know, class specific things that make really cool builds. Tested Ancients and Grandfather since Pain Gorges can't crit. Grandfather gave me slightly higher bash hits, but Pain Gorges procs. Yeah, you're right. You can't crit with Pain Gorges procs. I think the reason we go Grandfather, if we go Grandfather, is for single target DPS with a bash build. For sure. Andy is build defining on Rogue. That there is like an edge case though. That's not really the general rule of it. Plus, it's not build defining in the way that I meant. Like for example, you couldn't play. Actually, I can't think of an example. You can play most builds without any uniques, but in the sense that it's not a class specific build defining unique. You know what I mean? It's not like the way Twin Strikes makes double swing more powerful. It's not specific to that purpose. But it is for, yeah, you are right. Like Andariel's Rogue does use an Andariel's and it needs an Andariel's, but it's not really what I meant. And it is like a one-off case. Because, like, for example, you see, like, I'm using all of these. But, you know, these are not Whirlwind uniques. Like, if I took them off, I could still play Whirlwind. But it would be way shittier. I think one of the best examples for Barb would probably be Hellhammer. Like you can only play fire burning Barb if you play Hellhammer, but that's a pretty shit example. What's up, Wolf? How you doing, man? There's a lot of things that I think they could do. Like there's a lot of room for like going a bit crazy, some experimentation. I hope they do push the boat out with, you know, ways that characters can be customized and how power progression works. I definitely don't think that the current system is something they should stick with for a long time. I think it needs some pretty major shake-up. Are you okay with the single target damage in this Barb build for bosses? It's reasonable. I mean, I can drop a Tormented Dorial in like 2 seconds. So it's pretty good. Like obviously in here it's not going to perform too well. These guys are like, it's crazy because like even on tier 7 these guys have like triple the HP of a Tormented Dorial, and then you put me in a group and it doesn't look very good at all. But yeah, I mean if you're playing solo, I did a tier 8 earlier and it wasn't too slow at all. Tier 7's solo with this build, absolutely fine. Tormented bosses, you could carry a 4-man group for sure. Oh, why is it always an axe? But XP doesn't look to be alive. Luna Tully uses Ground Stomp over Ironskin in his Whirlwind for CDR on Ancients. On the so first for Ancients, you don't need cooldown reduction, because if you have the Arret Pants, Arret's Bearing, and you masterwork the cooldown reduction on that, you can get it down to 100% uptime without having to do any funky stuff. For the earthquake and rumble, I mean, how many? I don't know what glyph he's sacrificing for that. Yeah, I'm not too sure which one you would sacrifice for that. Maybe exploit or wrath. I'm not too sure, but playing a whirlwind build that requires you to stand in a circle that's like this big would suck ass. It'll be decent for bossing, I guess. It'd give you a slight edge in boss DPS, but would suck bum cheeks in like playability. Imagine playing whirlwind and having to stand on like a tiny little circle. And having to stop to ground stomp all the time. Like, ground stomp's not fast. I couldn't see myself playing it, that's for sure. It'd have to do fucking extraordinary damage. But the only way it's going to do that is if you can get like all 5 rumbles out. And well, how are you even going to do with the aspects as well? You have like earthquake up here, but you couldn't get any earthquake duration, could you? No. Just drop 2 bolts. Oh, just drop boots with GA on Warcry. Ooh, damage. Is Thorn's dead? No one's really playing it at the moment. Yeah. I don't like the idea of using ground stomp with whirlwind. Yeah. The more I think about it, the less I like it. I understand the theory. You know, having, you know, up to 75% extra damage is fine. But ground stomp isn't fast. Yeah, I don't think you can get 5 stacks of rumbling if you're using just ground stomp. Doesn't seem possible in my mind. And then, even if you did, you'd be restricted to standing in those circles when you want to do damage, which is not ideal. In addition to that, stopping to cast a ground stomp would be extremely clunky. And I'd be really interested in seeing what was dropped for ground stomp. Well, no, what was dropped for rumble and for earthquake. Sorry. Do you have a build guide video there, Planeswalker, by any chance? Maybe I'll have a little look at it. I'm always open for new ideas. I don't think it sounds like very playable. It might just be one of those builds that hits really hard for the sake of hitting really hard. And I also kind of want to see what the damage is. I'm interested to see what it can hit for. Mine can hit, I don't know, like 25 to 40 mil. Oh, I thought I died then. Yeah, and unfortunately, like Thorns is it's up to 66 mil. Oh, bro, he uses earthquake duration. Does that compete with Dust Devil aspects? 66 mil is good, but not if his attack speed and like Dust Devil production is fucked. Well, that's why I want to see it. I must see. Yeah, it's definitely not up. The XP event is still no bueno, boys. Sorries. What's on the menu today there, North? I'm still bricking one-handed maces, dude. I'm like 5 bill in the hole. I've bricked like 6 one-handed maces. And on the bright side, I've managed to save up like 12k Nephi, so, you know, when I do finally get one past the tempering stage, I should be able to fucking masterwork it. Currently trying to put together an upheaval build with Hellhammer. Let me know how that goes. I didn't land the mace. Dude, I have bricked every single mace I've touched. I'm absolutely fucking in tatters over here. I've bought... I'm not even kidding. I'm on Diablo trade right now. I've bought every one-handed mace with greater affix, strength, and crit that's been listed in like the last 2 days. I fucking bought all of them, dude. You gonna level a new bash with the offend? Oh, me too. That's what I'm doing. Let's get boosted together. That's why you can't find it. I'm not even kidding. I've bought fucking loads of them. I've emptied the auction house. Or the marketplace, whatever the fuck. So now I've just got to try and find my own. What really like cooks my buns though is that I do have one. Greater affix strength and greater affix crit. But when I say I min rolled the tempers, I mean I min rolled the lowest value to the decimal point. And that's completely fucking useless to me because then if I masterwork Dust Devil size 3 times, it's not enough to cap the size. So I don't really want to invest all of that money in an item that is min rolled. The whole point of like gigamaxing with a double GA is to gigamax. Like, and I don't want to invest billions of gold and God knows how many materials in a weapon that's suboptimal. So it's just sat in my bank. But at this point, I'm like, maybe I do just use it because the game is obviously not going to let me do any better. The best version of Upheaval I've seen, and I'll be doing a build guide video on it myself in the near future, is the Starlight Upheaval Fire Barb. It plays a lot like the Rapid Fire Death Blow, but it's Upheaval instead. I actually need to try and grind a really good Hellhammer, but I killed like... I did like 8. I did like... No, 7. No, how many did we do, Tan? 6 rotor or 7 rotor? So we did like 24 or 28 Beast in Ice earlier today, and I got fuck all from him. Literally nothing. Actual scam. Big Sag is all I'm saying. No, that's badge. This one. Hellhammer doesn't drop, I swear. I don't think I got more than like 2 after like 30 kills or close to 30 kills. I got 1 triple GA. So this was sad. I got a triple GA Ring of Ravenous and I was like, bro, let's fucking go. And then I saw what they were and it was all except from the ranks to rend, and the ranks to rend had low rolled. So I was like, all right, well shit, that one bad roll bricked the whole 3 GA unique, and I was like, fuck's sake. If it just like not, if it could have been any other one, or if it had just not low rolled, I would have been absolutely fucking cooking. I was pissed. Then I got a triple GA one-handed axe with like shit stats on it too. One day I'll get lucky. But I did do a reasonably timed T8 on this barb here. I'm wondering when my boy's gonna get back as well. I know I'm pretty sure somebody said that they were gonna help me out with a GA Magnum Opus today and they didn't come back. Big Sag. Where they at? Where they at? I think it was Notorious, right? Notorious said he had one. I didn't masterwork mine because I'm hoping it pulls through. If not, I gotta go farm some more Grig. The thing that makes me sad about that is I probably have to spend some gold on some living steel. Living steel and the other one. The Beast in Ice, whatever it's called. I need to buy a bunch of that. It's probably better to buy it and remake your gold here than it is to like go farm Hell Tides. Though farming Hell Tides is like a nice break from what I'm doing. I just crank like a whole bunch of profaned mine cages. But I don't know, I'm at the point now where like any time not in here feels like a waste. I do like Hell Tides though. Same with Nightmare Dungeons. There's really no point in doing Nightmare Dungeons, but I can farm Distilled Fear from them. And it's just kind of satisfying to blast through them at fucking Mark 5. I'll need to get a price check on Living Steel. It's probably more expensive than Stygian Stones at this point. What did that say? Council. Oh, we are cooking. We're getting roughly like an average of 500 a run. I really don't see the appeal of doing a tier 8. How much do you get on average on a tier 8, boys? Maybe that's just Barb things actually. It could just be me. It's like it takes me so much longer than it. T7 is like ultra smooth and easy solo. And then a T8 is like there's a fair bit of resistance at the bosses. What? Oh my word. I'm keeping an eye on that market. I actually got a 1k today on tier 7. I had a fucking fat run. Oh. Double unique on that last one. Yeah, I had a fucking banger, dude. It was chaotic. I hit like every single Hellborn one, and I had the spawning like 5, and they were just raining in like fucking crazy. It was good fun. Yeah, T8's like a doable, but they do feel like they're not as like casual. Like you really got to like fucking dial in sometimes, or they just, you know, they're also slower. You don't get just to blow enemies away, which I like. It's fun. Like that's worth a slight efficiency hit if you ask me. Stygian. Yeah, I see most people do T7s. We get anything sexy? Of course we didn't.
You can take what's left.
I'm just gonna have a little look at how much living steel is. It's 4 million, 5 million a pop. 2.5 million a pop. That's not too bad. But if it's... Oh, wait, one sec. I gotta say, actually, let me start this real quick time. I gotta respond to a message here. Right. Let's roll. T8 solo. I think that's the way to go. I mean, T8, it's nice for the challenge sometimes, but I like, for me, I like to be able just to like AFK. 5 Nephion runs up, like, yeah, it does. I'm at 12k today. I'm doing all right. It is also, it's important to remember it's not about how much you get per run, it's about how much you get per hour as well. Like getting an extra 5 per chest is great, but it, you know, if you're like losing 5 minutes per run as well, that does eat into that profit. I just feel like it takes too long. 10 rounds as well. I like to hit that reward. I like to go open my chest and get my shit sooner. There's a certain appeal to that for me. Like waiting that extra round, that extra like minute and a half before you're allowed at your loot. That's tough, dude. That's tough. I don't want to wait. I want my shit now. There's also the problem that if you struggle with a T8 as well, if you're not like completely deleting the enemies, you actually lose a shit ton of aether as well, so you end up opening less chests. That's why, for me, like, definitely avoiding it. Yeah, I'm not saying it's not a lot. It's just I wouldn't recommend doing TH just because you get 5 more Nephi, and there's a lot more in that equation. Oh, this one. Yeah. You need Fist of Fate, you said? No, I don't need Fist of Fate. I'm good. The 0.50? Yes, sir. And then the Max Fury. Yeah, no, I need, I don't really need anything. I've been grinding for Pain Gorges with, like, at least 2 GA on them. But, no, there's not anything I need specifically. I don't play Fist of Fate. I think I got a pretty good pair of Fist of Fates as well, actually. One of the few things that I did hit a good one off. Sorks melt, yeah, Sorks do big damn. Is Mother's Blessing? Good question. Who knows? It's somewhere. Oh shit, sorry. It's in the post. I also hope it turns up soon. Big Sag. I was really looking forward to leveling an extra barb today. I don't think I'm going to be doing it. Let me begin. I think what I'll probably do is like level every class with the mother's XP event. I'll just level everything. Bing bang bosh. Get every class up. I really want to play the I want to play Boulder Druid. Or should I play the Doomslide? I'll just play like the meta build for every class. Why not? I played Doomslide, Doomstorm, Andy's Rogue, Lightning Spear, and Blood Surge. Meta, 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 meta. There's always crit chance. I think that's what mine has, actually, funny enough. Oh no, not the Ether Lords. Tan's addicted to pain. Pain and suffering are Tan's favorite things to do. Tried all the metas, come back to Barb, more fun. Hey Luke, I like you. Luke, see, Luke is one of the few people who plays this game who understands the truth of it. Is that Ace's build? I think somebody else was telling me about that. The shouting druid or screaming druid build. Yeah. How is it playing? Is it good? Bro, these all suck. Oh, shit. Jump around. Boss damage is meh. That's about right. If I level, I don't know what to level. I probably won't level, to be honest. I'll get a little boost circle on the go. Hey man, how about that? Little boot, you boost me, I boost you. Little boosty boosty. I Sork with really good gear can speed farm a tier 8 as well as a tier 7. Yeah. I think a gear has to be pretty fucking rock solid though. The class is powerful, but those bosses are absolute fucking giga chads. A good one, please. Dude. These all suck weenies. Who did you upset, Tam, for this terrible Spire RNG? We had such a good start as well. They have so much health, they do. Absolute fucking brick walls. I feel like they're disproportionately tanky to the elites and stuff like that. I would like them to have like 30% less HP. That's just me. That's just me. I think they should have like 30% less HP. And feel a lot more fun to fight. Because the fights aren't mechanically challenging. You just stand in front of the boss and smash it. Like you know, if the game is going to make you like do boss fights, that's not the way to do it. Like, it's just making us stand in the arena and smash the boss. It's not as engaging as like possibly reducing the HP and increasing the damage and giving them mechanics that we have to pay attention to. And more importantly, see. That's the hardest thing about this game. It's like, if they were to make boss fights or like any boss fight like an actual mechanical challenge, right, where you had to do things to not die, you'd need to be able to fucking see. And that's the biggest problem with a lot of this game. It's like, it's too much going on and you can't really do mechanics because players would just be stood in it and be like, why did I die? I don't understand. I was just standing in 5,000 tornadoes and then I died. I didn't see anything. Because that's happened to me quite a bit. I'd just be like stood here, the whole screen is fucked, and then I just drop dead. Dude, I'm sending massages. Jack, I would love to have people in here, but we tried earlier on, and with an extra person, there's too much going on, and the game shits its pants. We just start ice skating all over the arena and shit. It doesn't work for some reason. It's really, really laggy and buggy. I do not know what the fuck is wrong with it. But I do. I think it's Andariel's Rogue. It's got too much going on, and the game server can't keep up. Blame Tan for having a build that's far too flashy. The Desecrator sucks. Yeah, he fucking just one-claps me off screen at least once an hour. That's actually, I think he's responsible for one of Woody's hardcore deaths, right? Woody just like walked in and got deleted off screen. One-handed sword, dude. What a waste of money. I agree. We already have so much content in a single boss fight. Yeah, I mean, I think they understand that. Like, a lot of this is experimentation and seeing how the player base reacts to stuff, and that's like the important thing to remember. Like, when they introduce stuff like really tanky bosses this season, they're just seeing if people like it or not, and then if they don't, they'll take it out like the next time around. The devs do pay attention to the feedback. It's just they can't change things like mid-season a lot of the time. They have to wait until like the next big update or something. But it's particularly painful when they introduce something that everybody's just like not a big fan of, and then you've got to wait like 3 months for it to get patched out. I mean, actually, if I hit good stats on the sword, it might be worth money to another class. Those are not good stats. Um. I did, All right, sorry about that. What's this? Woody? Oh, this is Woody's clap. Yeah, let's watch it. So this is what happened to Woody. Let's have a little look and enjoy. It's taking a while to load, mind you. One day. Dude, where'd you send this fucking clip from? Mars? Why is it taking so long? Come on. Hello? Bro, Korean internet? Wait, Woody's got the same colors as me. Purple and blue. Bro, did he fucking copy me? They're on different sides though, right? His blue is on his left. No, that's where mine is. This is my left. Bro, Woody copied me. What the fuck? I didn't know he could do that. Who gave him permission to copy my color scheme? Who the fuck? Who told him that he could do that? All right, I want everyone to send Woody a message. Tell him he's a setup thief. Bonk. Wait, I'm blocking him. Look at his reaction when it happens. I love it. He's ripped, dude. That was only a tier 6 as well, bro. That was only a tier 6. That game is... That fucking guy, the Desecrator, is an absolute savage. Oh, I thought that was a like button then. I just clicked it instinctively and I just unfollowed him. Yeah, that fucking Desecrator does not fuck around. Alright, sorry, Tan. God, how many of these do I have to do before I hit something good? Nobody is selling a mace at a reasonable price. Everyone is asking for like the absolute most nutty prices. Is this the case for you guys as well? Like a two-handed mace, or like a main hand weapon with last one for you. Yeah, no worries. We done tons today. Like a main hand weapon with 2 GA is like 13 bill. Is that the same for your classes? That seems like a lot, man. And I think two-handed maces, like really only a Barb uses those. So I can't imagine the want for them is particularly high. Yeah, I died in some pretty horrendous ways this season as well. So my level 100, there's probably a clip for it, but my mouse disconnected. I use a wireless mouse, and I disconnected. Oh, my mouse ran out of battery. Like as soon as I entered an Infernal Horde, I killed the Desecrator, started the waves, and like almost immediately my mouse died. But I couldn't figure it out for a second. I was like, I can't move. I was like, why can't I move? And then it clicked. And before I could grab the cable from like over here and plug it in, I had died because I have a little dongle here. And that was the end of my level 100. And I had a level 75 that insta-died to the butcher. I had a level 55 that like insta-died to the butcher. And then I had a level 10 that just died because I just fucking tilted. I was pissed. I was like trying to like do a Hell Maiden at level 10 and then I just gave up and went softcore. That's why you should at least set up keyboard. The thing is, Jack, I have a key binding on my keyboard, control space, for Scrolls of Escape, but it's been so fucking long since I've had to use it that I forgot it. I couldn't remember in the moment. I've literally never used that key binding because my mouse has never died like that, because I get a notification on screen. It's like, oh, your mouse is about to die, by the way. And I just didn't fucking see it. You know what I want to listen to? I want to listen to a specific track. Oh. Hang on. There it is. I fucking love this song. Oh, I listened to some Ludacris. WSAD movement? I should do, but I will never do it. I will just play softcore. Want me to change my to change the way I play? No way. New key bindings, gross. No thanks. Muscle memory won't let me do it. Also, I'm lazy. I really want to try playing this with controller though. Like, I feel like if I'm just like rolling around being a semi-AFK whirlwind Barb, I should just play with I should just play with an Xbox controller. You know, I bought this, so like last year I bought an Xbox Elite controller, like one of these, you know, the ones with the paddles and everything. And after like having it for literally a year, I was like, fuck me, dude, I never use this, so I sold it. And then like after a couple of months, I was like, damn, dude, like what if I want one? So I bought it again, and now it's been sat there for 6 months unused. The fuck's wrong with me? Like, I keep doing that, dude. And I know if I sell it though, I'll want it again. I'll be like, oh dude, maybe I should get one. It's chill. I'm gonna set it. I'm gonna try and set it up like one day off stream, because my elbows are killing me from like leaning on this table. I got really like bony elbows. Other paddles, the auto clicking triggers. The paddles are on the back. They're like, they replace A, B, X, and Y, so you don't have to like use your thumb. You can just like hold the analog sticks and, you know. I'm like, I just like look at it though, and I'm like, that's $200 just sat on my table doing nothing. I could convert that into pizza. I could transmute that Xbox controller into like 10 pizzas. Yeah, my elbows. I've got fucking tennis elbow, I swear. Excuse me. Don't make me figure out on you. And a ton of these now all of a sudden. It's not what I want. It's not what I need. I need to try and buy some gear as well. What could I buy? $700 mil? Somebody is on drugs. Oh dear. Somebody's selling one at like a somewhat reasonable price. The problem is, by having bought all of these up, I'm forcing the price up. Like I'm literally undoing myself here. Why are we getting so many of these all of a sudden? Another one. Shit. Did we get it done in time? No, maybe. I don't know, did we? Might have done. They didn't brick? Congrats. I wish I had that kind of luck. Everything I touch gets fucking bricked. That's a lot of Hellborn. My reaction when rogues are tankier than barbarians. What happened to this season? I definitely couldn't stand in front of one like that. A butcher. Oops. So what time is it for you now, Tan? Hellborn. Dedge. All right. See, you're on the 5 a.m. hours. That is pretty that's pretty elite, dude. Wait, did we get... Oh, we got empowers? Oh, Christ. It's like a bit too much. My cooldown, I can't keep up. Can't even cast all my fucking spells at once. It's only 8 p.m. It is for me. Wait, Ruku, where do you live? Japan? Oh, sick. It's 8 p.m. for me too. You across the water? Yeah, buddy. Yeah, boy, I live in South Korea. All right, Ulf, take care, mate. Live in Southwest Japan. Like, I think the most southwest I've been is Fukaku. Lovely city. I like it there a lot. Take care, mate. Thanks for dropping by the way. I didn't get you a shout out, but I will. I'm going to get you a shout out when you're gone. And everyone's going to go and follow you, because if they don't, I'll slap their ass. Here we go. I can do it now. Right, you heard what I said, boys. Oh, someone beat me to it. It was like, you have to wait 1 hour. And it's like, have I been banned from my own chat? Oh. Mace? Motherfucker. There's actually a max roll on the crit, though. I'll see what it rolls. Maybe I can... Maybe if it high rolls, it's actually pretty good. Gotta be quick in these parts. Oh, shit. Shorty's in the house. What's up, buddy? Hey. PoE 2 November, baby. Let's go. Finally. Huh? You ready? I've got my wallet on standby. I'm ready to buy that, like, beta supporter early access pack. It is close. I forgot, like, how, like, deep into the year we are. Like, it's almost September. I was like, fuck. When did that happen? Alright, Tan, that was you, wasn't it, mate? Yeah, I mean, seriously, it feels like... It really only feels like a month ago that I was like... I was like setting up for the year and like, you know, I had all these grand plans for the stream. I was going to do IRL stuff. I was going to do a cooking stream. Fucking all of it gone. Had a lot of shit happen this year. I think that's half the reason why it went so fast. Just putting out fires, man. Dealing with ball ache after ball ache after ball ache. It went whoosh. Yeah, my year definitely made that sound. Like, is there an easier one to hit? Dual wield damage? Damage while dual wielding? No, she definitely want the crit, but why is it so fucking hard to hit? I don't know. I mean, if it was a high roller, I'd be tempted. But it's not. Fuck it. I will I'll try and giga high roll it if I can. Nah, I mean, like I said, it's not a double GA, so I'm not too upset about that. It was a gamble. All right, so what am I gonna go do? I'm gonna go quickly open my additional mother's gifts, which I should probably have a few of. What do I temper to get a couple of dummy pieces to get all the crap rolls out of the way? I don't know if that... Wait. Oh, you do... You temper on another piece of gear to get rid of the shit rolls? I don't think that's real. I can't imagine that's a real thing. Got 8 of these. There's a placebo. Oh man. I gotta come in from so far away on that one. What's up, Rodman? How you doing? Good night, Tan. Thanks for the runs, buddy. No, you. What's up, Fail? How you doing, man? Get out of here. You're embarrassing me. What's the best bar build this season for solo tier 7 and Uber bosses? This one, my guy. This one. Exclamation mark build. Easy money. Dust Devil Whirlwind. You know, absolutely clippity clap bosses. No problemo. And it's 100% the best for the Infernal Horde. There's new colors. Yeah, there's now, there was 7 dye channels. There's now 13, which is nice. I was pleasantly surprised to see that in. Though, unfortunately, the gear I'm wearing right now, I don't want to dye. It's too good the way it is. Look at that. Man, do I not know how to put a gear set together. I'm a fucking genius. What am I doing? Besides forgetting what I'm doing. I'm just going to go ahead and blast. You need a grandfather and a shako. You can just use a regular two-handed weapon with like edge master. Probably not edge master. Maybe inner calm or something like that. And then for the helmet, use a Yorit's crown. Problem solved. I like how there's someone waiting AFK here for like me to summon. Dude, what a life. Oh shit. Spades of Ace. Holy moly. There's a real one right there, my dudes. The Druid hero. Wait, Jack, were you in both channels? You were just talking here. Now it's saying that you were raided from Ace's channel. Farming mats. I'm doing bounties. Doing bounties, dude. Morning Ace or evening Ace. How you doing, mate? Probably watching an ad. Thanks for watching the ad, mate. Appreciate you. Where is Ace from? Heaven. How you doing, mate? Hope you had a good stream. You know, I've been hearing an awful lot about your Shout Druid build. You must be popping off of that one because, yeah, shit. I think I've been told about it like 3-4 times. This is usually when you stop. It's 8:30 for me. A little earlier for you, right? Alright, what am I gonna do? I need a 2-bang. Slayer Hellborn. That's kind of difficult. Slay... I mean, maybe not. Actually, I want to try and save up and open that one. Let's see if I can get a Hellborn out. But yeah, thank you for the raid, man. Welcome everybody coming from Ace's channel. It's me, Dalkora, the Barb guy. I like to spin around and hit things. But if you have any questions on Barb, I guess, you're in the right place. Don't really know what to say. We're trying right now to farm up some next level epic gear for this whirlwind build. I want to try and min-max my speed farm build as much as humanly possible before I decide to push the pit. I'm 10 days behind, unfortunately. But it was for a pretty slick reason. I did go to Blizzard HQ for a week. So, you know, I was happy to take the hit, but we're catching up now. This build has been, it's absolute fire. We did a tier 8 earlier today, which was done in a pretty reasonable time frame. Even the bosses weren't too bad. But there is a lot of optimization to go. I'm going to go ahead and blast. Try and get like double, triple GA tempered, masterworked gear, all lickety split, and then we're gonna go push the pit. Shit, that rhymed, dude. I'm a poet, and I didn't even know it. Exactly. I've got the rhymes. I'm absolutely insane. Multitasking god. But yeah, I mean, Barb's like, it's not too bad, right? It's not too bad this season. It's not the strongest class in the game anymore, but I think we're doing all right. Everyone was doom and gloom in it, and still do tier 8s. Can still do like almost a tier 140 in the pits. Yeah, it's not too bad. Not too bad. At least I'm not a rogue. Yeah, the highest recorded pit run for a Barb is a 139. Damn, I cleared this entire area out, and I didn't I didn't get enough Cindy's. Oh, you know what I should use? I don't have any mine cages. Wait, are they a thing? I can't remember. Spitting and spinning, you know it, buddy. Oh, that's a lot of demons. Bye-bye. It's 275, right? Oh, I got the summon as well, which is good. Yeah, from the Hellborn. But I thought I had some, but I don't. Stem the tide. Alright. I think I got one there, actually. Alright, keep them coming. Too easy. I'm making money. Bye-bye. Alright. Yeah, I mean, it's a helmet. That's no bueno for me. Do. Okay, let's get 6 triple GA pieces of gear. That ain't it. Ooh. What am I listening to? Pimpin' all over the world. This is a banger. Oh, dude, this is some Need for Speed shit. Literally has the words "Too Fast, Too Furious" as the opening lyrics. Yeah, I'm not gonna do those. Let's get some. I'm just gonna do one of these for the sake of doing one. While I think about what I want to do. Ooh, Monster Hunter Wilds as well. That looks fun. I've been watching that as well closely. I'm very much a big fan of Monster Hunter games. I loved World. Right, I'm gonna get some gear in this run, I can tell. Yeah. I'm not doing this. This fucking freaks my my character out a little bit, but the attack speed is too much for him to handle. Ah, poopy dude. Where's the buff? Where's the mother's blessing? Come on now. This way. You know, it does kind of like surprise me, you know, when you blast through a nightmare dungeon full speed, just how few legendaries you actually get. Like, I've not picked one up, and there's none on the floor. I've done a whole run and not seen one. That's cursed. I'll probably have some in it, but I'm not doing a cursed defense. Oh, this will drop one though, and a unique. So after that whole, I did a whole nightmare dungeon and got 1 unique and 2 legendaries. It's not really that good, is it? Let's try a 101 Pete. See how this goes. I don't think this will be too hard, but I could be wrong. Should be like a speed farm for sure. Octofu. Forgot about pits. It do be a bit like that. This is a weird layout. Judging by my kill time on the elites, the boss is going to be a bit of a sticking point for me. Oh shit, dead end. Gotta get this shit. Alright. Nice. Wasn't a dead end. I thought it was a dead end for a second there. Got lucky. Just no enemies in here though. Alright, this should summon it. Fucking pop my cooldowns. This boss hits really hard, right? Yeah, dude, look at that shit. Yeah, this is one of the tougher bosses. Mother's Judgment hits like a fucking choo-choo train and is really tanky. You hit this one on hardcore, you just peace. You just get out. Is that Lilith? I can kill it. I can kill it. Got 60. I mean it was fairly, yeah, Blood Bishop is possibly the worst there is. Welcome back, by the way. No, you don't have to be sorry for not being active. You crazy? I don't know. It's nice to do the pit sometimes. Got 1k. Nice. Yeah, you can get a lot more. 60 is not a lot, but I mean, I don't mind doing the pit. I'll do another one. I want to try and get like a slightly faster run. I can get pretty fast runs, I think. It's nice to just do a variety of content at times. I've been doing, how long have I been doing those pits, sorry, the Infernal Horde for? Like 7 hours or something? Quite close to 7 hours of Infernal Hordes. Oh, my brain is pretty cooked. Just want to look at something different for a second. You're on the brewskis? Hell yeah, buddy. Oh dear. I looked away from the screen and now I'm a fucking ice cube. I want that. You just leveled alt Andy Rogue to 70 yesterday. I should just level my alt now, but I'm caught up on waiting for Mother's blessing. Yeah, easy, mate. Take it easy on the beers. 9%. Fucking rocket fuel. These dungeons with no enemies in them. Classic. Wait, where the fuck are they? Wow. Jesus, mother of lag. Whee! It's gonna get me, isn't it? Wait, did I stun him already? Yeah, I'm a bit sticky on bosses. Oh my word. I better dodge that. Obviously you get orbals from these as well, which is really good. Song is bonkers. Yeah, I got the ludicrous play track on at the moment. I love it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wrong fender. What am I looking for? I'm thinking I might try and do a ring. I have a ring, like a really good ring. I have this ring. Got 1 damage while berserking though. I think this ring is like pretty much exactly the stats that I want on it. I do have like a really nice version down here. Maybe I'll put it on the auction house. Where is it? This one here. Let me see how much this is worth. Reset filters, season softcore, equipment type, ring. Okay, we'll look for exact price listings only. And we'll add chance. Yeah, that one. And then strength. Not too sure what I'd price this ring at. Well, the cheapest one is 3.5 bill. So I don't know, if I price it for like 2 bill, that'll make it look like a good price, right? Because crit really is the most important thing on that one. Oh yeah, I didn't check the price of this. Let me check the price of this as well. This lucky hit crit chance amulet. So filter, exact price, equipment type, amulet. So we got crit chance. We got strike chance there. And we got lucky. Oh shit, spotted wrong. $250 mil. Lowest price first. Oh, people are selling these for like 20 mil. Okay, this is useless. Yeah, I don't know about the boots. Ranks to Warcry is probably what I want over Max Life, but I want to hit that on Masterwork. Well, I don't mind if I got strength, but that's got leap on it. I've got any others with strength on them? Nope. Yeah, have I not found any good boots? Like, what? Yeah, but this kind of sucks as well. Amulets are like way more. Diablo dot trade is what I use. This one here. Usually I have it on screen when I'm looking at it, but it's a bit of a pain in the ass sometimes when I'm like trying to copy over information. Yeah, like for me, what I want to try and hit is an amulet with crit chance and counter offensive. But these are not cheap. This one's 5 bill, but I think I've already messaged that person. I can't remember if I did or not. I think I did. I messaged them for 3 bill. It's not cheap. It's not cheap at all. I want strength and crit chance gloves as well. Yeah. So what's my crit chance? It's 88. I'm missing 12%. If I had a roll on that. And then the rolls on here, I don't think I'd make up for that. So I definitely need to keep those as greater affixes. Yeah, I mean, this isn't terrible, the ring. The only thing I could really do to make this better is to greater affix the strength crit. But that's probably quite an expensive ring if I have a little look into that. Wrong button. So if we look for put strength and then change this to a ring. Always cuts off that first letter. Hang on. Tax price. 300 mil. Maybe 300 mil. We can get one for 300 mil. Maybe I'll try and get one. And then if I turn the filter off here for exact price, I'll offer a couple of people 200 mil. Maybe we can get one. I don't care that it's got lucky hit on it at all. Let's see if I can buy one of these. Just fucking message everyone. There we go. I'm trying to min-max.
Use it well.
Go for some boots. Why not? Oh, fuck that up. What's up, Rod? For the Whirlwind Double Dust Devil build, since I don't have a Grandad, can I use Melted Heart and move the amulet aspect to the two-handed sword? Yeah, that would absolutely work. Should I try and get this? How much do you think it's gonna cost to get that to all land on GA? To all land on cooldown reduction? $100 mil. I wonder if I even have enough Nephi for that. It's a 1 in 64. Hey, cute kitten. I have a cute kitten. I can prove it. Look. There he is. Pretty cute. He's a pirate. He's very spooky. It's 500 mil-ish for a 50% chance. 500. I wonder if I want to do it to a non-GA version of Harlequin Crest, though. Or if I want to wait. Because that, this is awful. This one rolled so bad. I'm wondering, like, whether it's worth it or not. Because most of my stuff is, like, reasonably masterworked, except from these gloves. Yeah, I think I'll do the non-Uber gear first, just in case I hit a GA Uber, and then go from there. God damn, dude. I'm fucking getting no responses from these people. Help, sell me. I don't know if I've already messaged these people. It's really tough. Like, it doesn't it doesn't really make it easy to see if you message someone already. I have messaged that guy. Okay. Oh, new GeForce drivers. Well, one thing I can do is farm more. That does work. Boots would be pretty cheap. I need to get my hands on boots with ranks to Warcry and strength greater affixed. Don't suppose anybody has those to sell. Actually, I'll throw it out there. If anybody has a mace, one-handed or two-handed with greater affix crit and strength, boots with ranks to Warcry or strength, no, ranks to Warcry and strength greater affixed, gloves with crit chance and strength greater affixed, or a ring with crit chance and strength greater affixed, hit me up. I will buy it. What we got? Well, this is a good one. How do you deal with constant spamming of whirlwind button? With a great deal of pain. You just got a mace with greater affix with max life. Crit damage and resource cost. Yeah, maces are expensive, dude. To get like the two greater affix one I'm talking about, like they're like 9 bill. No, I think that's too much, but there you go. Yeah, I got a couple with 1 greater affix on them, but I really want to go for a mace with 2. Ooh. Oh, you're leveling? Yeah, you don't want to worry too much about it while leveling. Chase my tornadoes. That's a lot of enemies right there. See, I mean, this T7's is an absolute blast to me. Yeah, you could sell me items, dude. I'd be happy to buy them. I brick them on a regular basis. I've already like bought the entire stock of one-handed maces off of the marketplace. There's like none left. So at this point, like I'm left with pretty much no source to get them besides like playing and just trying to get them. Change the resource cost for max strength. Easy money, dude. God damn. We're making tornadoes, baby. Who knows? Maybe I'll get some good gear again. Oh, I do really need to buy some stuff as well. I'll farm some Gorges. So I need some living steel. Now what I might do is maybe stock up for next stream and then do like another tormented boss run then. probably be the right way to do things. That was weird. I couldn't move. What the fuck's going on? I got 3 of this one in a row, but I haven't got anything good. Look how fast the bar fills up. Yeah, I need a shit ton of living steel. Notorious, one of the regulars, Notorious, came in, promised me a quad GA magnum opus, and then never came back. Scammed. What happened, bro? That's like I think that's probably like a 30 bill weapon as well. Wait, what's going on? Lagging, dude. None of my shit was fucking going off. Oh, I can't get this done in time. What the hell? None of those really matter. I got 200% increased bar completion. Shit, I'm spawning loads. Shit. It's just a shame I haven't gotten like any of the multiplier ones. Because this is not a lot of points. This is unironically pretty bad. You freaking just GA attack speed on Earth probably worth billions. If you hit like a double GA like Ramladani's, that's also worth like billions as well. Hands up. I need to change this playlist because it's repeating songs. Alright, give me something useful this time, please. If I can get like just a couple of good rounds, or like a couple of good choices here for Hellborn, I can pop the fuck off. Because I can spawn like a bazillion. Like that. Look at this. Look at this, dude. Easy money. Let's keep spawning those for. I'm getting 200% increased, what's it called? Progress per thing that I kill. Alright, well, I guess I'm going for this one. That's not a good one. Mouse? What are we doing mouse for? Oh, hey, Lunatic. How you doing, man? Good to see you, buddy. Oh, that's a lot. This is my mouse here. Razer Viper Ultimate 3. An absolute fucking cracker of a mouse. I've never seen someone do a command for mouse before. Jesus. It's not a terrible run, but it could have been better. Oh shit. Do about 30 seconds on this one. Let's go, go, go. Pump, pump, pump. One spawn up here. It's been a pretty good final wave. Juiced it, dude. Juiced it. Go through. What am I looking for? Strength and crit. Strength and crit. Basically everywhere you can get it. If if you get a double GA strength crit item, I will more than likely be very interested in it. None of these guys gonna stand next to each other. Oh wow, this is just like the worst possible combination of these bosses for me. They're just all running around like fucking idiots. Yeah, this is a huge DPS loss to me. Really? All of them are backpedalers. Fucking tornadoes aren't hitting them. These guys suck. Lucky boy, this build. Unless you get unlucky and you get the bosses that just like keep teleporting away from you and not and knocking me back, I guess. Have you seen the perma-shout bleed, Barb? I haven't, no. Bleed, like flay? Doesn't look like I got anything good. Those gushing wounds. Do you have a video? Take a look at that. Alright, Rod. Take care, mate. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. See you on the next one, maybe. Nope. Nobody wants to sell me anything. Rip. Oh, here we go. I got someone to make an offer. If I offer him 400 mil of, he'll bite. Oh, Billy. Oh, God. Oh, God. It's going to be like 240p. 240p, baby. Billy, ultra low res. How do I fast forward it? Do I use his chains? What's with his... I don't think this will be a minute. Or maybe it is a minute. Yeah, I mean, I know this build. He's using chains to keep up vulnerable, is he? He's not using Whirlwind, is he? He's just perma shouting. It's an interesting build. Chains. Is he spinning? I can't bloody tell. I don't think so, right? He's just shouting. Dude, this is so slow to load. It is so slow to load. Give it an hour. Oh my gosh. Dude, this is so slow. Goddamn Billy. Let's have a look at this build. I think it's just shouts, right? He's using 3 shouts, an ult, steel grasp, and iron skin. I'm buying a maester brick. Yeah, that's kind of cool. His gear must be fucking insane, by the way. Like, in order to get its Eret's bearing, or his Eret's, that's probably like giga. Check my messages. What messages, cute? Where? Oh no, I did. Sorry. Yeah, you threw me off there. I thought you sent me a DM or something. I was like, where am I looking? Oh shit, I gotta invite to party. Not bad. What did I say I'd buy this for? 400 mil? Yep. Where's he to? Alright, I'll leave. I'll wait until he's here. Oh, well. I was, Yeah, I think I can understand how that build works. It's just I can see it being difficult because it's going to be cooldown capped. You need very, 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 very high cooldown. Because in the video you could see the guy had like a 2-second cooldown on his shouts, which is really, really low. Probably has, I suspect has a Rage of Haragath. I can't tell though. I can't open the fucking link. I don't know why it won't work. I'm gonna keep trying to open it. Here's where the guy's gonna tell me like, oh, sorry, I don't have it anymore. Oh, welcome home, babe. Why won't it open, dude? That was a capped at 6.2 seconds. He definitely had a much shorter cooldown than that. I guess he's looking for it. So I suspect he might have been using Rage of Haragath. I can get around to the dishes after, alright? I want to take a look at it, but I can't because it won't bloody It won't bloody load. How could you lose it? Oh shit. You can open it? Why can't I open it? It won't load. Ugh. It does? Yeah, I can't get it to load. Maybe it's because of where I'm located. Um... Oh, Tan. Oh, Tan, are you around, buddy? Can you do me a huge favor? Can you send me your profile pic on Discord? Because I featured you in a video and I wanted to have your picture. I'll have to grab one myself. You know, I took a build video of you last week. I featured it in a video. I'm going to link back to your channel in it. I just need a picture of your profile picture, you could say. What the fuck? I said that in such a back to front way. I want to check that build out, but I can't, guys. That's really annoying. Sorry. I will try and see what it is, and maybe we can give it a try ourselves. It looks pretty fun. I like the idea. I understand the concept. You're using shouts with fierce winds to do most of your damage, and then he's got the ultimate on like permanently because he's got martial, so he's just going shout 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 martial shout 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 oh shout 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 oh shout 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 oh. and then using his Ancient's Oath for a 60% damage boost. But I'm interested because I'm wondering if he's using that because he has to get vulnerable. Because I'm not 100% sure that you can apply attacks make enemies vulnerable. Unless you're actually hitting them with something. So I suspect that that is probably the case. Berserk ripping on two-hander. Oh, he has Fierce Winds on the amulet then. Yeah, if you have Dust Devils triple masterworked on the one-hander, you can have it on an amulet. That will work. If you give me link to permit, yeah, you can link. There's like you asked, it's fine. Did I open that? Yeah, let's go do that. Damn, I don't know. I think I have a rough idea why it might not be working, so I use a VPN, so it could be that. I'll have to turn it off, but if I turn it off, it'll disconnect the stream, so I'll have to do it after stream. I'll bookmark it. It's still kind of Chinese. I'm Chinese, couldn't you tell? It's okay. I'll check it out afterwards. It's an interesting concept. I think I could probably reverse engineer it just from having seen it like that. So it's surprisingly strong as well. But then again, you know, all you do with this build, right, is create the Dust Devils and they do the damage. The whirlwind aspect of it does fuck all. So all you're looking for is you're looking for engines to create Dust Devils, and Fierce Shouts is the most powerful engine. Like, it creates the most. So if you focus on getting your shout cooldown down really, really, really low, you do a lot more damage for sure. But to work a Rage of Harrogath and some bleed into this build is really, 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 really tough without dropping the whirlwind aspect. Which is what that person's done. But I'm not too sure how he's got his shout cooldown so low without rage. Because you said he wasn't using one, right? He's got CDR boots. Yen's. Oh, he's using Yen's. Is he using Yen's offerings? Whatever they're called. Playing Rakenovs. Oh, he's playing Rakenovs. Yeah, it's so hard because I'm just having to guess. Using tutorials. Oh, no, that's some other elites. Take a look at that. They have cooldown reduction on them, do they? Hello, Happy. What's that smell? What is that smell? It's really strong, whatever it is. Kimbap. Kimbop. Ooh. Why is it so hot? I got the AC blasting and it's boiling in here. It's on like full blast and it's just not working. Hey, Johan. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Thank you. Would you mind getting me a glass of water? Thirsty. Let's have a look at this. Someone linked the D4 builds version of it. Oh. Wet chopsticks are really hard to use.
Thank you.
Revenge using thorns for a little bit of extra damage. Interesting. I think the reason he's using Steel Grasp is because he can't make enemies vulnerable. It's not because of the damage boost, but it's for the so the Ancient's Oath is an interesting pick because it has cooldown reduction. It gives you a damage boost. It's probably not as much as Grandfather, but he needs the cooldown reduction, but also the fact that the only source of vulnerable is exploit. And you can't use chance to make enemies vulnerable on jewelry to make enemies vulnerable. So you solve 3 problems with Ancient's Oath. That's actually pretty smart. I can't open this, I can't eat this kimbap. Yeah, you only need triple cooldown reduction on 1, 2, 3 pieces of gear. Lol. This is an ultra high gear build, but it's really cool. It's a really cool idea. It's pretty smart. It's like it's quite an odd thing that they decided to do. Like, that person really wanted to make shouts work. That's the only way I think they got on that path, but it definitely is a pretty cool build. I might try it. Right now my main thing though is I really want to try and min-max this as much as possible. Also, I wonder what it played like during the run, because we never saw him running around. I wonder if it's really bad at like moving around a map. Did anyone, because there wasn't any in that video, have you seen any play of like them doing this part? Well, actually, you know what would have been a good thing to do? We should have had a look at see how many Aether they had. I'm gonna quickly open the video again after I finish this wave. I'm so AFK this time around. Hold up. Let's see how much let's see how many Aether they had. Oh yeah. I found the problem, boys. It fucking sucks not against bosses. He's only got 277. And that's probably because the build just isn't good in like a non-boss fight scenario. I would have to see it in action. I would love to see a video of it doing this part. But if he's doing a tier 8 and only got 277, that's not good. Maybe he wasn't trying, but I don't understand why somebody wouldn't like not do bad. Oh, Rose Goose. Mr. Roos! Where are you, mate? Watching an ad again? Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you for the AdSense. My G. Oh, we got a mod in chat. Can we get a shout out for Roos? My boy. The Necro God. Death Blow is broken. You love it? He has a video party, mostly AFKs in the middle. I mean, he could, like, that's the thing. I don't want to jump to too many conclusions. He probably just didn't bother. But I think it's a little bit of a telling sign when you do a tier 8 and only have 277. That's not fantastic. It's a really cool build, though. I'm not trying to bash the build. I'm just like, I was like, oh yeah, that's not good. But yeah, if anybody is a Necro main, if you like pain and suffering, and play Necromancer, then Ruse has got some absolutely fucking lit builds. Are you playing Barb then? No, I don't know what it is then. But Barb is so far behind the Necromancer in the pit leaderboards at the moment, but I feel like our builds are fucking tight. Like, Bash is still hitting into the billions. Deathblow is, like, insane. It's just Bone... I know it's Bone Spirit, yeah. Bone Spirit's, like, Imber. Uber strong. Go spend Ace's money. Every other build struggles to do 120. Do you want to see me try and do a 110 with Whirlwind? That'll make you want to claw your fucking eyeballs out. Oh. I went to copy and paste something into a chat and just wrote a capital V. This one. I'm glad you're finally seeing the light, Ruse. Do you want to do you want to take over Barb? I'll just write no guides instead. In. Done, mate, done. I still get paid though. I still get paid for the guides, you just get to write them. That's all. How did you like the Gamescom announcement, by the way? Didn't seem like yeah, I mean there's that. But a lot of people are pretty hyped for Mercenaries. Obviously, I can't say too much on that. But they look cool. What the fuck just happened? Desecrator just happened. Bro, those fuckers just... Wait. Didn't that... Wait, actually, hang on a minute. Didn't exactly that just happen last time you raided me, Ruse? I'm almost certain that, like, was it yesterday or the day before when you raided me? The moment you come in, a Desecrator just insta-fucking killed me. No, these all suck. This is the worst run of my life. Also, I'm not paying any attention. Yeah, man, imagine playing hardcore. What a fucking circus. No thanks. Oh, and now it's not spawning any enemies. My my cooldown reduction is lacking severely as well. My gear is pretty solid, but my Masterworking and my greater affixes are like dog shit. They're all just not there. But the gear itself is like solid otherwise. We were just seeing a really interesting like all-shout Barb as well, which is like, it's basically the same build without Whirlwind, and it's kind of fucking slaps the tier 8 bosses, but I don't think it does very well in like every other piece of content because you just have to stand still shouting, which is obviously not very good. These are fucking abysmal. Like 1 minute 20, 1 minute 30. Tier 8, solo. It wasn't very long. Yeah, but the guy, he had 227 ether when he did it. So I'm guessing he didn't do very good in the 10 rounds beforehand. But then again, I'm about to do exactly the same thing because I've had an absolutely god-awful run. Like, everything has been just terrible. I don't think I've ever had a run this bad. Maybe this is what happened to him as well. The game just decided he wasn't getting any good spawns, so just fucked him over. I just find it, like, less efficient. I'm not able to, you know, get as many ether, and it takes like an extra 5 minutes. I did a tier 8 this morning. The time wasn't too bad. But I definitely found like tier 7s just to be like less aids. Dude. This has been the worst run ever. This is a time to end the stream kind of run. Yeah, the cancel, it depends which ones I get. If I get like at least one of the melee ones, I'm fine. Rue's got a shout out. Yeah, Rue's got a shout. He got a big one. Big, sloppy, wet shout out. Raw. I got raided by both Ruse and Ace today. I'm feeling very blessed. At least I got over 300. I guess like that's something. Fuck. These fucking things take forever. You know what? Fuck this shit. I'm out. Oh, it's another one. Game hates me. I didn't finish it. Ooh! You drunk as fuck? Hell yeah, dude. Drinking. Oh, that was badge. Yeah, watch this, Ruse. Prepare to be amazed. I bet you're gonna be like, Necro, log in after watching this. Oh, I got a melee one. I got these two in the middle. I got all the backpedalers. Fucking A, mate. Love it. I actually got all of the backpedalers as well. This is this is iconic. At least if they were together, I could do the damage, like, but cool. This is literally the worst that could possibly have happened. Your damage is slightly increased when you're hitting at least more than one because you got more fury per second. But of course, like, my damage is 360, so the fact is, I can kill them twice as fast if they're stacked. This is horrendous. But this is why, like, this is why I don't do tier 8s, because this fight would be twice as long on a tier 8. But again, this morning I had ones that stacked up and it was pretty fast. Like, it was probably about the same speed as what this was, because I didn't have to chase each one around independently. But you can get RNG'd out on the bosses, which is really rough. Doesn't feel fun, but it's still the best build for Barbs for this anyways, for this content. Bash, you know, Bash is decent on, well, it's actually hella good on the bossing, but it's really lackluster in like the actual wave clearing itself, because Bash, like the Bash AoE is like this big. It hits like 5 enemies at most. Death Blow is the best for bossing. I think Beat is actually like rank 3 in the pit with it as well, so it's a very viable pit option. It's just a little bit too lacking in like the AoE department. The reason Bash beats it is Bash is a little bit like more mobile, a bit more versatile. Death Blow is like you have to stand still and turret, and that slows you down a bit. But it's definitely like one of our top builds for pit and boss. I think it's hands down the best for bossing. And like second best for Pit. Imagine getting good gear. That'd be weird. Oh, also, Ruse, guess who's like bricked 6 500 mil maces today? I'm like down like 5 bill, and I still don't have a mace I can use. It's fucking so good. I love it. See you in a minute, sack buddy.
Need you in 25 minutes.
Let's see if I can get a good run.
Anything breaks, the forge is hot.
I'm pretty hungry.
What am I listening to?
I don't like this song. This is better. I've been grinding non-stop today. How long did you... You alright, babe? Sound like you dropped something. How long did you stream for today, Bruce? Oh, no. Somehow I didn't die. $10 hours? You mad, man. Desecrator, you can actually lick me crack. You're gay because you can't get tempering manuals? Wait, what? Which class? You're Barb. What level are you that you don't have your tempering manuals? What the fuck? 100? Bro, you need to go do some more nightmare dungeons. Do some whispers. God, what's going on? I can't say I've had that problem. That's a rare one. I'm pretty sure like my tempers rained from the fucking sky as well. I just had them like dropping every 2 seconds. Alright, I'll take Hellfire. I got all my glyphs and my tempers like while I was being boosted. You sure you're looking for one that exists? Yeah, be careful because our build planner has a couple that like don't exist on it. There's an error in our database. Fucking desecrators, dude. Just walking into one-shots. Focusing up a little bit here. For the legendary Paragon node, damage while berserking. That is an offense aspect. Yeah, you need that one. You need one roll on your what is it? One roll on like your ring, one-hander, and gloves. Well, 2 between all of them. Hellfire spawns Hellborn already. Cash money. Yeah, or you can put it on 1 two-hander. I prefer to put it on like the 2 like one-handed things. You could also put it on 1 and triple masterwork it, but that's a tall ask. I'd have to do the math on that, actually. I wonder if you could. I've always put it on, like, the gloves and the ring. But I'm sure if you triple masterwork to high roll on 1 piece of gear, you could probably get enough. And then go for some extra crit damage. But to be fair, even if you don't and you have to take an extra roll on your gear, you can just then compensate for it in the Paragon board. So I don't think it can make a big deal. You need the new what, the third blade? That would be pretty expensive, I think, for a good one. It's fucking hard to get. I don't think I got that in time, did I? Alright. The Hellboy. Okay, now we're talking, dude. Now we're talking. This one's gonna be a banger. We got Hellfire spawns Hellborn, and we got Hellborn hunt you. And Hellfire. That's it. Let's spawn them up. Yeah, look at that, dude. That's money. What I want now, though, is to get the one that spawns extras. And this would be a pretty... Hey, DG, how you doing, man? You have a 63. That's not too bad, actually. What are the greater affixes you want to hit on it? Weapon mastery's damage? No. Is it got ranks to core skills on it? I can't remember. 2 for love. Dude, these actually, all of these are fucking terrible. I'll take this one. This one is like, these other two actually slowed me down so much that they're like, all three of those were a negative. Oh good, I get one right away. Now I'm slowed for 8 seconds. Good thing I'm a Barb. Just strength. Yeah, I can't remember the stats on it. Strength is okay, but yeah, it's not worth spending billions of gold for. You have internet again? Good to hear, mate. Good to hear. I got a bunch of uniques I'm trying to farm at the moment, but I'm like going through my gear and trying to masterwork everything properly. I'm going to try my best on the leaderboards this season, but toward the end. There's no point in me trying now. I'm like a week behind everyone. I'll have to just try and hope that I get lucky, because at a certain point, like, people stop getting power, right? Oh no, dude, it's fucking me in the ass. I spoke too soon about this being a good run. Game hates me. Oh shit. Oh, I have some massages. Come at me, bro. Please give me some more Hellborn ones. I deserve it. I've been a good boy. Alright. These all suck. Why is it like this? Actually, I want to check and see how much Nethine I've got. Still debating whether or not I should do masterworking, or like, you know, min-max masterworking on my Uber uniques, or wait until I hit like Uber uniques with greater affixes on them. But then again, I need to do like thousands of Uber runs in order to fucking hit one of those, right? I just don't know if I want to rush And I don't need to. I have a lot of time. Oh, you hear that, Roos? Somebody's offering you something. I have a good third blade myself, I'm pretty sure. This won't be a terrible run, it's just not the best. Exalted Hordes. We'll go for Exalted Hordes. Are macros allowed in this game? I don't believe so. I'm not too sure. I don't know. I think it's a grey area. Maybe somebody knows. You buy it for 200 milli? You're just giving away gold now, Ruse? I'll take some. I got plenty of things to spend it on, mate. One nice key binding is scroll wheel, by the way. Like anything you have to like press lots, just key bind it to scroll wheel and then just spin your scroll wheel down. It's nicer. Or like I like to do scroll wheel up and down, so you can just kind of rock the mouse wheel and you get lots of inputs like this. Yeah, I'm using the tech. Like the stop and starting. You just tap it. I don't know why I popped all my fucking cooldowns though. Force of habit. So like if you tap it, you make like 30% more Dust Devils through the Dust Devils aspect, but you burn through your Fury a lot more. And also it looks really jank like this, where you just kind of like stop start, stop start, stop start. Go on, ad. Thanks for watching. Oh yeah, dude, you're getting fed at the end here. Fuck yeah. Oh, I can't do this in time. Fuck you. Wait, why is it saying there's like an item there or something? Let's see if I get a good one this time. Wait, maybe good. No. Motherfuckers. Come on, get closer, get closer. Yeah, buddy, juicing. Alright, get on this guy now. It'd be really nice if it like... Yeah, you just spam tap. Don't need macro? No, you don't need a macro to do this. You just spam all your buttons all the time. Like, this is literally whack-a-mole the build. You see a button, you press it. Like so. You do want to try and use like these cooldowns before you use these cooldowns if like you see you can. Hello. Oh, what? A 55. Scammed. You're gonna buy an Xbox controller with a with a trigger spammer?
There are a number of ways around it. I don't know what I can recommend and what I can't recommend. That's all. I would just double check the TOS.
I think as long as you're not like using a bot to play the game, you should be alright, but just don't take my word for that. Like, I feel safer not recommending anything just in case, like, you know, there is some weird rule where you're not allowed to use, like, any type of auto-clicker or some shit. But, I mean, there's only so much, like... There's only so much they can, like, prohibit because, like, there's just a lot of innate things that keyboards, mice, and controllers can do. Hello, Happy. What? What? Look, everybody say hi to Happy. Happy, say hi. Come here. There you go. There she is. See? She's called Happy because she looks happy. See? Say hello. Oh, what a beautiful Kimkin. Hey, good girl. She's famous now. She didn't look very happy, did she? The fucking grumpy ass motherfucker. Love her though. 14k Nephi today. Yay! Fun. You know what, boys? I think that might be it for me. I'm fucking fried. And it's almost 10 p.m. I think we've done like a 10-hour stream. Something like that. Maybe a little bit longer. Maybe like 11 hours. I don't know. It was reasonably long. We'll find somebody to raid though. Actually, this stream was only like almost 8 hours long. What time did I start today? Don't go. I'm sorry. I'm tired. It's late for me. Yeah, 10 minutes till Gamescom kicks off. Yeah, I probably have seen it already. Let me find somebody to raid though, guys. We'll find someone awesome to raid. I will do that for you at the very least. I'm gonna see who's online. I'll be back tomorrow though. Yeah, I crashed. I don't know. I think I did like a 4.5, 5-hour stream before, and then I crashed. There's never anybody online from Mobalytics when I'm coming off. I'm having a little look through. Oh, it's Condis speaks. Yeah, I would raid Condis, but he's speaking the Polish. Who to pick? Who to pick? Who to pick? I like people with cameras, though. There's a lot of people here I don't know. And not very many of them with cameras. And the ones that I do know... Oh, there's a lot of German speakers as well. Let me change language to English. Oh... Let's raid a new person then. We're gonna raid someone called Monster Riz, because they have a camera and they have a tag, Whirlwind Gaming. Well, they're not playing Whirlwind, but you know it's fine. All right, let's raid this fool. So, like I said, boys, I'll be back tomorrow for more mayhem and madness. I'll start this raid here, but thank you all for following and for all of the subs today. Really, really appreciate it. Big shout out to all of the raiders as well. A ton of people. Thank you for making the streams possible, everybody. Love you, love you, love you. I look forward to streaming some more tomorrow. Say hello to Monster Riz for me. I'll catch you in there for a couple of minutes before I shoot off. But behave yourselves. I think most importantly, you know, don't do anything I wouldn't do. And if you find any double GA Barb gear, you know where to send it. All right, this takes a little while. Good night, everybody. Love you. Bye-bye. Take care. Bye. Love you. Mwah. Bye. See ya, YouTube.